First off, his name isn't Yuri Baikov. It's Alexei Novikov. Until he left the Soviet Union, Novikov was a Russian physicist. He was on the cutting edge of their laser technology.
Are you sure you got the right Russian? This kid tells jokes. He's the original Borscht Belt comedian.
Yeah, well, the joke was going to be on us. A month ago, he was working out the specs for a satellite system that could crash the guidance control computers on our cruise missiles.
Then we started hearing rumors that he disappeared. We never thought we'd find him here because he never contacted us to help him defect. When we finally got a photograph of him smuggled out, we traced him to this rat hole.
Don't take it personally, Charlie. They haven't seen phase 2.
Bottom line is the KGB's also got a beat on this guy, and if they get him first, we're all in it deep.
What? What is it?
Bad news, boys. The Ruskies are a couple of steps ahead of us, which I notice has been the case since the '64 Olympics.
They were here? You saw them?
They staged a commando raid on Martoni's showroom. That's why Yuri bolted. He knew those guys were making a grab for him.
Damn it, we had him.
All right, look, we're going to have to work together on this. You understand? We're enjoining you under the National Secrets Act.
And you don't say a word to anybody who Yuri is. Not Martoni, not nobody.
Usually it's the hot-headed guys who can't keep a secret.
Yeah? Is that so?
All right. What the hell are we doing here? What the hell are we doing?
Let's just cut the crap, everybody. You go back to the casino. Chances are Novikov will try to contact someone for help. He's at least going to need some money. Call us there. Leave a message. We'll get it. We square? All right, come on.
Nice move you did with the foot.
Don't mention it.
Where'd you hook up with Yuri anyway, Cheech? You find him or he finds you?
No, he came knocking on my door about a month ago. Did 5 minutes for me. I thought the kid was terrific. I hired him on the spot. I don't know where he'd been hiding before that. You know, I should have known something was wrong. When he came and asked me for that cash advance today, I gave the kid all the money he's got. I don't know what he needed it for.
I'm sure it was something worthwhile.
Are you sure you're done talking to Candy? Because if you're not done, don't let an attempted kidnapping stop you. The case can wait.
No, I noticed a little non-platonic action between Yuri and one of Al Martoni's dancers. And Candy was saying Yuri and Judy Marks had a thing going.
Wait a minute, I thought Judy liked me. Excuse me.
Listen, Charlie, while Candy and I were talking, I got the feeling that she was restaking her claim. You know what I mean?
And I told her I wasn't interested. I told her I wasn't interested, Cass. That's why she's restaking her claim. She's a desperate woman.
I guess the way she was laughing and running her fingers down my chest, it was hard to notice how broken up she was.
Get him out of here.
What was that all about?
Another one of those guys with a system. Those SOBs are the vermin of the casino business.
Yeah.
Judy Marks. I can't believe this. The biggest show of my career is coming up, and I'm doing it on a shot-up stage with no opening act. Judy, where are you, baby?
You know all these people, Cheech? Sinatra, Angie Dickinson, Muhammad Ali. You know the champ?
Yeah, right there. That's me next to Angelo Dundee.
Is that your arm?
You're damn right. That was the night I did the roast for Sammy at the Flamingo. Boy, I killed him that night. What a great night. Hey, Charlie, you can help me out if we don't turn up Yuri. You still do those impressions, don't you?
No.
No, he's right. I don't.
No, you used to do everybody. Cagney, Bogart, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery? You can do Sean Connery, Charlie? My name is Bond, James Bond. Let me hear you do it.
I haven't done it in 15 years, so drop it, all right?
Come on, Charlie. You think if Rich Little took a vow of silence for 15 years, he couldn't wake up and nail Jimmy Stewart?
You take a vow of silence for 15 years, and I'll do Sean Connery.
Let me look at the payroll file.
Come on, Charlie, do it once.
You're just going to keep harping on this, aren't you? Back at the station, on stakeouts, over chili dogs. You're not going to let this die, are you? You're just going to keep at it and keep at it and keep at it.
So if you know that, why don't you just do it, get it over with?
Go ahead, Charlie, do it. I'm telling you, Kaz, it's a winner.
Yeah? You think so? All right, I'll do it. But I'm doing it for Cheech.
You okay, Charlie? You're not having a seizure, are you?
Get into character, all right?
Thought you were doing Sean Connery. I've never seen Sean Connery do that with his face.
You want me to do it or not? The name is Bond. James Bond. Okay, I did it. Now it's dropped.
We should drop it, Charlie, because that was the worst Sean Connery impression I've ever heard. Even I can do better than that.
I'm waiting. Let's hear it.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
Was that you? I thought James Bond was in the room with us. One of these guys that thinks anybody can do impressions.
I think I'll make a couple of calls and see if I can book an animal act. That is, unless you find Yuri over at Judy's.
Whatever you got back there, sounds like it's coming through.
My Rottweiler. He doesn't like being confined.
Well, I don't think he's going to be for long. Maybe you should look into getting lead doors.
Samson, shut up.
Ice is a little warm. We didn't interrupt you and Yuri in the middle of the game, did we?
I already told you. I don't know where he is, and I haven't seen him since it happened tonight. Maybe he just doesn't want me in any danger. I don't know why he hasn't called.
How did you know he was in danger?
I don't know. Why else would you be here looking for him? Look, could you guys just go? I mean, I really can't help you, and I was just in the middle of doing something.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about those bags that are packed in a bedroom. You planning on taking a little vacation before the midnight show?
I was going away after the show. I mean, unless that's against the law or something, going out of town for the weekend.
It's not against the law, but it's going to throw Al Martoni's dancing lovelies out of balance.
Like anybody's really going to care. People come here just to see Yuri and maybe hang around and laugh at Al a little.
What are you talking about? Al's a big star. The guy's going to be on the Tonight Show.
Please. Al's living in kind of a dream world, okay? I was the one who took the message from Barbara Gaines, and she's coming here to check out Yuri. She's never even heard of Al. Like anybody has, the guy's such a loser.
Hey, the guy was a star once. You know, I used to see girls like you waiting in line, 3 across and 100 deep, outside his office, begging for your job. Just happy to meet the guy. Maybe he's fallen a little out of step, but at least he's still out there. He's a survivor. And without him, you and Yuri both will be knocking on somebody else's door for a way to pay the rent. If he calls, we'll be at the casino. What luck? We've been looking all over for you.
The first time I went to an American restaurant, they asked me how many people were in my party. I said 200 million. We just didn't think you were that funny, Jude.
I'm at the girlfriend's now. Yeah. We'll meet you back at the casino in 10 minutes. Yeah. And you're welcome for doing your job for you.
Maybe they're right. At least the government can protect you here.
As long as I work for them, deploy my systems for the Pentagon. You know, I read a book in the Soviet Union. Its subject was your Dr. Oppenheimer.
That's the guy who invented the H-bomb, Kaz. Not to be confused with Dr. Seuss.
Did you know that the last years of his life were spent in misery over the fact that he unleashed the most horrific force the world had ever known?
Charlie's parents went through the same thing.
This is all such good stuff. May I use it?
The difference between this country and Russia, Yuri, is we're not going to take what you give us and use it to attack the closest hemisphere.
If history has taught us anything, it is that eventually we use what we have. You know, if I could erase the scientific part of my brain, I would. All I ever wanted was to make people laugh. In my country, nobody laughs. But here, no matter how bad things are, no matter how bad it's getting, I walk down the street and people are laughing. And that's why I love America. And I have no desire to be the one to help to burn it to the ground.
I got to be honest, Charlie. I got to vote for his desires.
Look, whatever he wants to work out with the CIA is his business. But we have to turn him over.
Maybe we should think about this before they stick him in some underground bunker somewhere in Arizona for the rest of his life.
You looking to land in the bunker next door, Kaz? Huh? You and Yuri can spend 30 years tunneling out to the freeway? We're dealing with the CIA here. This isn't our decision to make.
If we hand him over, we are making the decision. And personally, I don't think the country can afford to lose a good stand-up comic.
You think it's going to matter? You think they're really going to stop looking just because we don't hand them over?
I don't know. We'll see what happens after I talk to them.
You're going to talk to the CIA?
Nobody's talking to the CIA. And if anybody is talking, it's going to be me. First goal talks to the suits.
You guys always do this?
Let her go. There it is. Take that puck away. Take it away. Dig in. Dig in.
I thought you said you played this kid.
Good move. Attaboy. Attaboy. Good move. Doing fine. Doing fine. Look at the open man. There he is. There he is. Yeah.
Guys that don't have the moves always have the puck. King save. A beauty for Battle. Battle. Slap shot. Score. And if the world wasn't hanging on the brink of laser destruction, I'd have toyed with you a little longer.
You know what happened? My goalie stuck. A defective goalie. I want to squirt a little 3-and-1 in there, make it a fair game.
Kaz, do you think that Charlie's going to be able to make him listen?
I don't know. Look, if not, maybe you'll like the State Department. There are a lot of jokers over there. You'll feel right at home.
Where's my pet? Can I use that too?
It's going to be okay.
And I thought this town had no action.
Forget the deals. There are no deals. You just tell us where the hell Novikov is.
It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You seem to think you've got a damn choice here. What are you all of a sudden, his court-appointed negotiator?
No, but there are some questions here. You're turning over a human being. He's not just some faceless scientist. And the guy came here to forget all that techno crap you want him for.
Look, Battles, you've done the right thing so far. Don't blow it now, okay? It's your job as a cop and an American to turn over this guy.
You can take this job and shove it.
You think it's that easy, Battles? You think you can just walk away from all this?
Hello?
Charlie, don't say anything. And don't make any of those faces that give you away. Just listen. Our Ruski buddies showed up here looking for Yuri. And the bottom line is, nobody knew we were here except for me, you, and those two guys you're with right now. You catching my drift?
No kidding. That is a surprise. Yeah, I'll let him know. Absolutely. Righto.
What the hell are you doing?
KGB college must have one hell of an English department.
Look, Battles, I don't know what the hell you're pulling here, but you are in deep, deep trouble.
You're good. I gotta give you that. I didn't catch you nipping at the vodka bottle even once. Gun's on the table. 2 fingers on the handle. Any variation and I start making holes. Now!
Hey, Charlie, you find my opening?
What the hell's going on, Charlie?
He's about to drop his gun and save your life.
Show up on that stage, it's going to be like the Beatles not showing up. You know that?
Every cop in the city's going to be combing the streets looking for me. Sinatra alone's going to bring every ounce of power he has to bear. I kid you not.
Oh! Hey, what the hell are you doing? There's no need to pull that crap.
Don't tempt me.